guys, welcome to the 7th episode of Hooked on Carp. Today we're here at Ashridge again, as you saw in the 6th episode I think. Today I'm joined with Tom. He's going to be featuring in quite a few of the videos. Tom was the one who actually told me about this lake. He fishes it quite a lot in the summer. Yeah, it's got a decent amount of fish. Tell us a bit more about the lake.
This lake is usually quite deep. There's one main island in the middle that quite a lot of the fish patrol. Today we're opting for more of an open water tactic, as there's quite a few anglers on the lake today, and we just thought that the island might be a bit pressurised, and it's actually worked out well for us. Joe's already had 3, I've just turned up, and I've just got my rod set up, so yeah, it's looking good. Hopefully we're going to get some more. I can't see why we won't. The conditions are good. It's hopefully going to warm up throughout the day, as it said it would on the weather forecast. But yeah, that's basically...
Yeah, so the weather forecast actually said it was going to be about 16-17 degrees at the moment, which is pretty unbelievable really, considering we're just in the beginning of March. But yeah, actually today is my birthday, so just wanted to come out fishing. Yeah, good day. I've just got quite a lot of new gear actually, new net, new unhooking mat. I'll probably show you that stuff a bit later. Right, yeah, so we'll update you if anything happens. Cheers, guys.
Before Tom got to the lake, I had already banked 3 fish, which I was very happy with considering it was only March. Before I started fishing, I had a chat with the bailiff, which I always do on day tickets such as this one, just so it gives me a better feel of the lake and how it has been fishing lately. Also, by speaking to the bailiff, you can find out what spots and methods have been producing.
Very, very lively. I won't show it on. Yeah, it's really lively. But I thought it was going to be bigger because it was absolutely tore off. I could not believe it. It like bent my rod completely like towards a right angle sort of thing. Yeah, nice fish. It's quite a lot smaller than average in here. I've had one 10-pound today, but I didn't have the camera ready, so I didn't really bother filming it. Hopefully I should have some more like that later. Alright guys, cheers. Right guys, I've just had a screaming rock. I was actually just sorting out some gear over there, and then Tom just sort of jumped out of his chair and grabbed my rod. Yeah, so I reckon my rod would have gone in if it did scream. I think it's another mirror. Not too big. I reckon it's like 6 or 7 pounds per bag. Yeah, so we'll get this in. They do fight here at hard near the margin. So me and Tom, I just think I should probably tell you about this now. Me and Tom have baited up a spot down there by a tree. I'll talk to you about that a bit later. Yeah, so Tom's still yet to have one, but I'm sure I'll have one in this place. Nice scaly mirror. Nice one. Perfectly hooked, right in the scissors. Right guys, nice little fish, probably about the same size as that nice little common you saw me catch earlier. Yeah. Normal stamp, well, it's a bit smaller than average. Shame I didn't get to show you that 10-pounder that I had earlier. That was a really nice fish. Yeah, I just had that from the margin. So. But yeah, let's get some more. Well, it's been a bit dead for a while, which this fishery has a tendency to do, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We've experienced that quite a lot. Well, I've only been here twice, and as you saw in the sixth episode, the last one, it just goes dead. We didn't have anything from about 11 till about 3 or 4, something like that.
Yeah.
But today, I've had, as you've just seen, I had a nice mirror, a 6-pounder. But yeah, Tom's having a bit of a tough time, to be honest. I reckon he'll definitely get something. Maybe 2 if he's lucky, but yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I agree with what you say. Like, when you fish this lake, it tends to turn on and off very quickly. You know, it'll go dead for a couple of hours, and then it's kind of like a mad rush until it closes.
Yeah.
If you get here early in the morning, then you'll probably get the odd couple. But yeah, we're looking to get into sort of the bigger fish now, because there are a lot bigger fish in here than some of the ones we've been catching. We've been catching nice fish, but hopefully we can get onto those bigger ones that are in here, because I know there's fish in here over 20 pounds, just because of the depth of it. I mean, most people arrive and it's like, oh, it's a small fishery, it's alright, we'll be fine, but what they don't actually realise that in here it's actually so deep. So
it goes down to about 16 feet in the sort of around there, because it is just a man-made lake, isn't it? It's meant for fishing. It's not like a gravel pit or anything like we have around here, like sort of Yateley, Wokingham area. But yeah, hopefully we'll get something again. Yeah, I've just it is. Yeah, conditions are amazing.
yeah, it's got really hot, like it said it was going to.
I can't believe it's March, really.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy.
We've actually decided to come out of the bivvy instead of sitting in it because the weather's just so hot.
So nice. It's meant to reach about 17.
Yeah.
Like we said. Crazy.
Hopefully we can get some more fish.
We've just put some bait down in the margins, so
Yeah, we're going to try and do a little bit of margin fishing.
that should.
Because usually they produce quite a big stamp of fish. A lot of the bigger ones have been caught out the margins before. We're still fishing in open water with a couple of our. I know you're fishing in open water with one.
Yeah, I'm fishing one to the island, one in open water.
Yeah.
But the reason fishing is quite good in the margins here is because they have loads of matches. It's mainly a match fishing lake.
Yeah.
But it's just got quite a few big
So they're
fish.
used to all the bait going.
So they're used to it in the bait. Yeah, basically it's just like at the end of a session you get the anglers sort of like putting the bait in the edges, like if they're not using it anymore. So then the fish sort of, they know that's going to happen. They know it's going to come to the edges, no matter what time of year really.
Yeah.
And yeah, so hopefully that should work for us today. Yeah. Don't know if there's anything else to really say. I'll just update you when we get something else. So also I've changed one of my rigs that I was using. I'm just using, I'll probably talk you through that a bit later. But I'm basically using, now I've got my coated braid like I normally use with a curve shank hook. I think it's like a size 8 or size 10 or something, quite big for a lake like this, but it works, doesn't it? Really, it does work. So tell me if you get anything. Right, cheers guys. Right guys, just hooked into another one. Went screaming up again. It's not a big fish. I really want to get into one of the decent fish in here by the end of the day. They do fight in here. If you live around the Wokingham area, I'd highly recommend sort of coming down and giving this lake a go. It's brilliant. But as I said, there are bigger fish in here. I just don't think we're getting many today, really. They're amazing condition fish. There's not much to say about them, really. Perfect, brilliant hounds. They're mint. Nothing wrong with them at all. Right, let's just slide this one through. Right. There you go, though. Showing his dorsal off there. Nice condition fish. Look at her mouth on that, perfect. Yeah, really hope we're hooking to a bigger one today, really. I had that decent one first, Couldn't have shown you that really because Tom wasn't here then. But yeah, so if I get any more I'll show you. Hopefully Tom will get another one really. We've just recast his rods, changed the rigs and everything. Should get something towards the end. Yeah, it's coming up to about 2 o'clock now I think.
I'll get it.
Right.
As you can see there, Joe's just hooked one while we're filming. Yeah.
Definitely.
It's definitely starting to pick up a little bit more now, isn't it? They've just kind of switched off for the last kind of hour. We haven't really had anything. Yeah.
Bit of a better one.
Nice kind of fish.
Right, Tom, take this one to the top. Right, so there's loads of action now. Didn't get back up to set them there. Yeah, right. Ready? Right. Yeah, I'd say about £7. Lovely dark fish, very lively. Didn't put much of a fight in the water, but certainly does on the bank. Looks like a really nice old fish, actually. If you'll let me show you. There we go. Lovely fish, brilliant and dark. Lovely scales along the back. Quite a nice wide one. Mouth's a bit screwed up, but I've not had any of them today. I've had 7 fish now. And this is the first one the mouth has been a bit dodgy. Beautiful fish actually. A really nice one. Right, after that bit of action, we will show you some more if we get anything. Hopefully Tom should get through in a bit. We were literally just over, just around there, because we've been feeding up a swim around there all day. I'll probably show you that a bit later, but we've been feeding up a swim around there all day, and Tom's just put his rod down there. Yeah, so hopefully he'll get a fish. This feels like a bit of a heavier one actually. Fighting so hard in the margins. Whoa. Massive tail pans. Jesus.
Yeah, this could be a better fish actually.
I think this is going to come up until we got £4. Well, overall it's been a decent birthday. Had some nice fish.
Kindly donated all of mine to you.
Thank you, Tom.
You fished well, I have to admit. We've still got time left though, haven't we?
Yeah, you'll get one.
Hopefully I'll get one. Nothing's really gone in my favour today, I must admit.
I don't think it's too big, it's just fighting really hard. Putting some massive tail pans. I might actually just wear it for the fun because I've got some nice new scales for my birthday as well as my new rod and my new reel. Not bad common, is it?
No, it could be.
I reckon it's probably just straight double figure.
Yeah, maybe. From that little glance there.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, they're a bit deceptive in here, but it's sticking so deep. Oh, just hit the tilt. So that is tail pans. Nice tail pans. This is my eighth fish, isn't it? Right? 8th.
Yeah.
I'm aiming for 10. Right?
I've got some serious catching up to do.
Yeah. But this place does just turn on, just completely when you're
Oh yeah, that's a nice fish.
Perfect condition column, they're beautiful in here. And a nice light one. Right.
Yeah, that's a nice fish.
There we go.
Decent.
That's it. Right.
I'd say that's the biggest one that we've...
Not as quite as big as I thought it was, but still another nice fish. Right, yeah, Tom, bring the camera over. Yeah, I reckon it'll probably just about scrape double figures. Feels quite heavy. Right, hooked in scissors again. These new rigs that I've been, the new rigs that I've been tying. A nice bit of shrink tube done there. Brilliant, does the job every single time. I've not lost one today at all.
Yeah. This is definitely a nice fish.
Yeah, it's nicer. Yeah. Beauty. Mouth's perfect. Big nice thick one across the back as well. I was looking for one like this today. This is my aim really. Get a double. Perfect condition. Right, I think I'm going to get some stills with this fish actually. Cheers guys.
Alright, so guys, managed to finally get myself a head. This one's very lively. It's weird because just wait till this calms down a bit.
Cover his eyes.
Quite a nice fish. Just cast it to the island. I mean, I haven't really had much luck today, but I finally managed to hook myself into this one. Its mouth is quite nice. But yeah, I don't think it's not too heavy, but it should be about 8 pounds, 9 pounds. But yeah. So I've had another one, off the same spot that I was fishing for the first one that I showed you earlier. Actually turned out that it was just under £10 that one. This one's flapping mud all over me. There's mud all over my hands. Oh, flipping out this one too. Right, so this has just come off the same spot on 2 grains this week on. Probably about a yard away from the island. Nice fish actually, put up quite a good scrap. Towards the end, they do tend to fight right in the margins. I had to be a bit careful because when me and Joe are fishing, we've got a couple of twigs in the margins where they've cut down the trees and they've just blown in the water. But yeah, it's a nice fish, probably about 4 or 5 pounds. So yeah guys, thanks.
Right guys, just had this nice little one. Coming towards the end of the session now. I reckon we've got about an hour and a half left, something like that. But I just sat down, just because we were having a little chat, and then Tom noticed my rod was going off, so then I grabbed it, and then yeah, so action's coming thick and fast now. Tom's just had his one, and now I've had mine. Right guys, let's get it back in. Cheers. Right guys, well, thanks for watching episode 6. Today's been a really good birthday session, hasn't it? It's been pretty awesome really. I've had 10 fish, Tom's had 3 in the end. But yeah, Tom did get here a bit later than me. He got here about 11 o'clock. Because he overslept, as always. Yeah, so how do you think that?
I think it's gone really well. I mean, obviously you've had loads of fish. definitely more than anyone around the whole of the lake. The most, I mean, me and other guy over the lakes had 3 or 4 fish. These guys over here, they've only had
one between them.
And there's 6 rods out between them because there's 3 of them. But yeah, so seeing the amount of people that have actually been on it, you've done really quite well.
Yeah, I think we're both lucky to have something really, because it has been fishing hard according to the bailiff. We've had the guys over there, they've been using really complicated rigs. I saw one of them even using a chod rig, which is stupid in a place like this. But really, I think we've both done really well. We've just been using simple rigs, sweet corn, lunch and me, done the job.
That's all you really need to use on venues like this.
Just day tickets, really. It just needs to be so simple. It's such a nice lake.
I mean, we've kind of covered all the tactics as well. We've fished to the island, tight to the island, we've fished the margins, and we've also fished open water. I think for each tactic that we've used, we've caught fish in all of them.
Yeah.
So
it just really shows that if you're using the right rigs, the right baits,
and you have the right tactics, that you can have a lot of fish like Joe. I mean, I haven't started catching fish till late. I don't really know why, but it's just the way it goes sometimes.
It has been really good.
It has been. Weather's been warm, so that's been really helpful.
17 degrees.
Yeah, 17 degrees.
On the 8th of March has been amazing.
Yeah, hottest day of the year so far. So
hopefully there's more good fishing to come.
Yeah.
We've got about 25 minutes left.
Yeah, we've just started packing up all the gear really. We've only just got the rods still out there.
So we could get another one. We'd be lucky to get another one.
Yeah.
But if we do, then we'll probably just put it on the end of the video.
Yeah.
I hope you like the video. And if you like the channel, then please subscribe. Tom is going to be in quite a few more of our videos now.
Hopefully catching more fish.
Yeah, hopefully catching more fish. Right, yeah, so please like and subscribe to the channel. Cheers, guys. Right, guys, just finished filming the ending sequence. And then this little one screamed off. But the thing is, the fight of it was amazing.
For the size of it.
It took me about, it stayed on for about 5 minutes. Quite a long fish. Amazing sort of fins and everything. Big pectoral fins. Yeah, really nice fish. Thing is, just dried off the unhooking mat and the net. Now it's got to work again. Right, so this is probably going to be the last one of the video. I hope you really enjoyed it. Cheers, guys.